don't get that many dinosaur movies as you would think. And most of the time, the dinosaur movies that we do get are just Jurassic Park sequels. And for some reason, we all still go see them. Like, those movies always make a huge amount of money. So it is surprising that we don't have like a bunch of dinosaur-based franchises that spun off of, you know, just even ripping off the idea of Jurassic Park. We got a couple in the 90s. We got that movie, I think Whoopi Goldberg was in a movie with the dinosaur. There was We're Back, the dinosaur cartoon movie. But for the most part, we don't really get as many dinosaur movies as you would think. And it's weird because they're literally the coolest things that have ever lived on Earth. They are the closest that we have ever gotten to having actual kaiju. They're the inspirations for kaiju. And it is crazy how few specific dinosaur movies that we've gotten. We've gotten Godzilla movies, but Godzilla isn't really a dinosaur. Like, he's based on dinosaurs, but he isn't really one. So it is strange that we haven't gotten many movies in this, you know, in this type of, in this area. So when a new one came out, I was naturally curious. I went to go see End of Oak Street, The End of Oak Street. And for the most part, it was okay. It was a perfectly cromulent movie. I didn't find it, you know, like a waste of time. I thought it was entertaining enough. Anne Hathaway was really good in that, and she is continuing to have a stellar year from being in The Odyssey, Devil Wears Prada 2. Like, Anne Hathaway has quietly had a really good year. She's one of a few actors who are kind of notable for how they've been killing it this year. Her, Tom Holland, Zendaya, John Bernthal, and Robert Pattinson. This looks like it's going to be his year, but be that as it may. She was good in this movie. Ewan McGregor as the dad, the husband, was good. The kid characters were fine. They weren't annoying. It was an okay movie. The dinosaur effects and the dinosaur kills were really good and gory. And there was one point in this movie that I was getting kind of frustrated because it's like the plot armor is a little too thick. But credit to them, they did do a risk. But it is undone by the ending of the movie. And I think that's where the movie kind of suffers, is the writing isn't as strong as you would hope. The effects are good, but they're not like groundbreaking or anything. Like, again, the standard for modern dinosaur movies is Jurassic Park, and those effects are just now starting to show their age. So anything that came out after Jurassic Park and its effects are not quite as good as Jurassic Park's, I'm gonna look at it with a little bit of a side eye. But the effects in this one were good enough. They didn't look janky, and I did appreciate that the modern dinosaurs, specifically the raptors, they had feathers because, you know, research has happened in the decades since Jurassic Park, and hey, we know that dinosaurs, a lot of them, had feathers because they're the ancestors of birds. So hey, that was cool to see in the movie. But overall, it's not anything that was offensive. To me, this is a good watch it with a bunch of people movie at the house, or maybe even at the drive-in, because my experience, I was in the theater and there were a couple of other people in there, and the funnest part of the movie was just hearing what other people and even myself was saying in the movie. Like, I know we're not doing the stereotype of black people talking during movies any favors, but it was fun. It kind of made the movie a little bit more enjoyable, and I think that's the best way to watch a movie like this. Watch it with a group of friends. Watch it on like a Friday, Saturday night. Like, this is gonna be one that I imagine like college kids are gonna enjoy watching with like groups of friends, or like the family. This is a nice little movie that can scare you as a family. Like, it's scary, but it's, you know, family scary, so it's not as, you know, horrific. Like, this isn't Texas Chainsaw Massacre or anything. But for me, I would give this a solid 3.5 out of 5. It's a slumper. Dinosaur movies are always at a base 3. They just have to not mess up, or they have to exceed expectations. Jurassic Park, that is a lifetime 5. That's legendary. So I don't know if anything's going to reach that. But this was fine. The dinosaur effects were good. The kills are good. The performances were solid enough. Yeah, this was a perfectly fine, average movie. And sometimes that's all you need. But if you have seen The End of Oak Street, let me know what you think. Or if you are interested in seeing it, hey, let me know what you think after you come from seeing it. And I will catch y'all with another review at another time.